Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Zhao Zhilong recovers Ado at the river / Sun Xuan's letter causes Cao Cao to retreat. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I am the lethal feline.
And the really amazing thing about Sun Xuan's letter is it was simply a P. Anyway.
A Chinese P.
Chinese
Excellent.
P, yes. He Chinese, he played joke, but let's move on. Alright. I guess that book wasn't a real book. What do these little symbols mean? There's
One's a world quest, one's a normal quest.
Yeah, and then I need to get rid of this little blue monster head, because at one point I had marked a monster I wanted to hunt, and then never quite unmarked it. Just trying to get pony leathers from big ponies. Still got a quest.
Alright, who we got over here? I see one that we could complete and one that is one we'll have to do stuff with. Call in, friends.
Hi there. What are you all doing?
Oh, the Ryza. You've got to hear this. Kala is a fan of cooked eggs.
Huh? Cooked eggs.
Oh, this is really delicious, the cooked eggs. I can't believe there's a fruit like this that tastes like cooked eggs.
It's the DF dark fruit, Bobo, when you watch this in 2030.
Yeah, hi, Bobo.
That is an apple, right?
Wait, it's a road apple! You're not supposed to eat the road apples!
Well, gotta get rid of them somehow.
What is going on? I'm sorry, I know it's Lent's line. What is going on with the vision? Why is there so much lower quality image of the pineapple?
You're not supposed to get this close to
these. Exactly.
But we're not going to make a new apple or pineapple, all right?
This is just
like,
deal with it. There's a tiny
imagination.
We're zoomed up 800% on something you're supposed to say. Oh, that's right. It's a genuine, ordinary apple that you could find anywhere with weird angular shape. It still looks better than the pineapple. The pineapple looks terrible this close.
Yeah, that's our famous low poly Kirkin apple.
To be more accurate, it's a Kirkin Island apple.
See what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I saw this fruit for sale in that shop.
But I figure money is for commoners, and I just took it.
I really wanted to try it, and my instincts were correct. It's delicioso.
I do think the apples from the village are good, but...
That looks like he's about to fall over. What's going on?
Wake up. We're in the middle of a skit.
It's really nothing but an apple. Is it really that great? How shitty is your food over in hell? I tried it myself, but it was nothing special. I am here, by the way. It's not any different from Ferraro apples. Or Ferraro Rocher.
Do you mean that you have this in your village? It's more ordinary than I thought.
This is like going to Japan and getting conveyor belt sushi and realizing just sushi's really good.
Well, probably. I'd like some sushi right now.
Conveyor belt apples.
In my village, well, in my world, as it were, there is no fruit like this anywhere. It's all just fire and brimstone apples.
It's harder to find the fruit over there than it is to find the dents for those Fallujah. Like, you just can't find them, even if you're given a quest and told where they are.
I could eat any number of them. 0, 1, 36. The possibilities are literally endless.
Pi? The square root of -1?
Yes, let me eat 3 and then 0.14 and all that of this apple.
22/7 of an apple. And then I'm going to eat 3 eye apples, which is an imaginary number.
I'm glad you're happy, but is it really that great? I just want to shit all over your parade, all right?
Exactly. It's like, yeah, we're glad you enjoy it, but it's terrible, and we are actually not going to allow you to enjoy this. You can, however, enjoy my chest.
And mine.
It's not a contest, there is a... But if it is...
Well, it's good it isn't, because I think I would win.
Look, look. Who's on the packaging, huh? That's right, I am in my own mind. Oh fuck!
Whoa, whoa,
No!
whoa, whoa,
What
whoa,
the?
whoa.
Stop! No! Ah! Panic! What did I press? What did I do?
Well, the capital, blah, blah, blah.
There's a button
You-
that you can press to see here. Okay. All right. Let's back up. Back up. Back up.
All right, we're back in Colo Line, so we've gone too far.
Oh, it goes
Gone-
back further than one event. Okay. All right. Did not realize that. Kirkin
If
Island
so-
apples. Because I was thinking, wow, it's a long scene.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we are. Any number of them. Glad you're
Right.
happy. Okay.
What happened, Patty?
You suddenly started moving really fast and talking really fast. What happened? Are you okay? I mean, sorry, it's for. Are you okay? Are you sick or something, Patty? Trying to.
Tom, what the fuck?
I'm trying to talk sexy.
Oh, no, it's not quite it. You being sexy. I was looking at this marketplace and I was a little shocked by how cheap everything is, especially these apples.
Well, I enjoyed one of the apples, but I feel like you're going to talk me out of that. Cheap? Do you think so? This is about normal, isn't it?
Compared to the capital it is. I heard from Mr. Tao, so, I had some idea.
Well, I tried to give them money, and they told me they're used to being paid in possum hides around here.
Hey, they said, bring me, 3 onions and a chicken. And I'm like, this is some kind of weird bartering system, ain't it? It's hard to believe seeing it for myself. And I didn't know what to do for a moment. And then the offer expired.
Jeez, you really overreact.
You lack my calm demeanor in all things.
I don't know how anyone manages with such prices. You go broke immediately.
Of course, where I come from, you give away large pieces of centrally located real estate for free if the furniture's old.
If you say so, it's not like big numbers are all that matters.
Size isn't everything, you know.
Oh, good.
I mean, we manage, obviously. We don't have a lot of stuff, but that's a separate issue. Looking from my perspective, all right. Looking from my perspective, it's not the village being cheap, but the capital being expensive. It all depends on your point of view, Patty. I mean, you could try to, think of us a little bit, jeez.
We use something called barter, too. That whole, 3 onions and a chicken. Just trade without money, you know?
Well, a girl like you around here, you married into a family, you could probably bring your whole family, maybe even 2 goats.
2 goats. I don't know what a change of location could mean for such a different life. I've never even thought about it. Like living in this hovel.
Tao, you owe me even more now than before. I'm giving you the chance to live in civilization.
You're lucky you live in some kind of ninja village, looking at the back of your coat.
You really love to overact, don't you, Patty?
What? How do
I
you
swear to,
how do you
I swear
do
to
this?
God, I will kill you.
got a giant fucking katana if you don't remember?
Well, anyway, bye. Still another scene.
It's gonna be over here. Who's this gonna be, huh? Do you have a scene, or are you gonna be disappeared and replaced by some other person?
You're not important.
Never mind. I thought you.
Who the
mattered.
fuck is important?
I thought you mattered. I just remembered something about books and whatever. But we can't get up there, I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah, it's decorative stairs. You zoom in on them too close and they look shitty like a pineapple.
Just real fake stairs.
Huh.
Kerspoosh. Maybe one of those things where we have to leave and come back.
Could be. Could be. I'm not getting prompted to dive, so I don't think diving is a thing here. Let's just... We got enough other things to do. We can check later.
Okay. And that's how they miss the best weapon and equipment in the game.
Oh man, there's an iron bangle if we just carried through with that quest.
Man.
Lombard.
I guess who it is?
Man, now I really wish we'd gone and seen that other quest.
Oh, hi, Ryza.
Lumbar, what's the matter?
Who told you you were back in this game?
Well, Vegeta did. But anyway, there's something I need you to make with alchemy. Could you help me out since I literally have no one else to ask? I mean, the Impel guy gave me a middle finger.
I don't mind, but what you want me to make?
I want you to make me an android girlfriend. I mean...
Actually, I was made an offer. I couldn't refuse. Since Boss keeps avoiding in marriage arrangements, could you make me one of those female robots for him? Mr. Brunnen decided to put pressure on him by going with people close to him. And I don't want to marry him.
Oh, man. I was given an offer I can't refuse by Federica. Like, they're not messing around where she comes from.
She's going to break my kneecaps.
Some kind of siege.
You know, I liked Federica. It's a shame the game has just basically forgotten she exists.
Right? But I don't know anything about gifts that women would like.
Well, I wouldn't know either. I'm one of them, like, tomboys who, like, you know, tomboyish, but, you know, like, desirable tomboy type person.
I will go with whatever you recommend. So make it hilarious.
Yeah.
I just need to get something good.
Oh no, we've entered into it's like Claudia's DLC where you can lose and give him a terrible gift idea now.
I was thinking more like a Yakuza side quest. Where there's like one correct answer and one wacky answer, and then one milquetoast kind of answer.
Isn't that the most important thing you can make choices with on your own? I know Lethal, he has the same meaning in that line, but either way, you should probably make this choice on your own.
You know, that's why I was like, oh, yeah, you don't ask the tomboy anime heroine character, because the whole point of her is that she acts like a boy, but she's a sexy girl. She's not going to be able to help you deal with real girls.
What do you mean, real girls? I'll whip your ass.
Well, come on, don't say that. We've known each other since we were children, right? Help me out here. We're basically acquaintances.
Yeah, we've known each other since we were children, which is odd. Which is why it's odd that I barely ever come up in your life.
Okay, sure, whatever.
You know, if it was Ralph, I'd do anything for him.
Too bad he died in that terrible dying accident.
I'm counting on you.
The terrible dying accident. Because he learned everything he could about dying, folks. Oh my god. That's just so fucking perfect. Stuff like that doesn't come along every day. Alright. So
We have something for him.
oh, we already have it. There you go.
Did you prepare the present?
I guess we didn't.
Well, you're the only person I can count on. I'm not sure why it's reportable.
So
Oh, you need a giant Kirkin fruit, and you need 5 of them. Minimum quality, 50. Actually, it's the reward. You need a
no, that's a
grenade
reward.
ring. You need a grenade
Lombard
ring.
requested I make a present for his matchmaking partner.
You need a grenade ring, quality 80 or higher. Or 81 or higher, excuse me.
So help me figure out what the fuck is going on here. Boss's dad wants Boss to get married, so he's pressured Boss using people who are close to Boss. How did that turn into Krillin needs a ring? I lost the thread.
Because Krillin is effectively, or Lumbar rather, is a extension of Boss.
So he's
Boss has delegated it to Lombard to get. Or actually, I guess Mr. Brunnen, Moritz Brunnen has delegated it to him.
well, yeah. So that's where we're at. So it's like Boss doesn't even want a ring to give to a girl, but Lumbar is getting a ring that Boss could give to a girl.
Mm-hmm. We're just
Okay.
reducing the amount of excuses that Boss can have.
Well,
Wouldn't it be some shit if we're making our own ring here?
well, that's the thing, actually. Some the 3-colored stones, I don't know how I'm supposed to find more of these. Apparently, they can be gathered at lots of places, and I'm just not familiar with how. Huh.
You'll figure it out if we need them.
Well, yeah, that's what I was at. I was like, it might be worth making a really good one here and duping them and actually having a really good one around. Since I don't know like, I've only got 3 and I don't have an easy way to replace, get new garbage ones in the future.
Well, I think we've met the quality requirement.
Yeah, but no, at this point, I think I actually am just going to get a good one.
Okay.
It's
That's
not
a
gonna take-
taboo up.
Why did I put a taboo drop in here?
Ah. It's now a naughty ring. Zephyr Emblem.
On a second. Hold on. We've already got some of these. It's just that they are actually equipped on people.
Oh.
So, well, hold on. Let me confirm that real quick. And then we can make garbage ones. Or whatever's faster. Making a garbage one or just duping the really, really good one that we've got. Yeah.
700 quality.
That would certainly do it. Skip for a garbage uni charm for a moment. Oh, so that now we can get... What the fuck? Don't take my ring! But we will dupe her ring. It's an incredibly inefficient way to do this as far as gems go, but gems don't matter no more.
Well, Clow, you can get it back if you marry, boss.
Oh.
Those are the rules.
Oh. Blush.
You hang out with him enough anyway, you might as fucking well.
Oh, if you want to hang out with the guy, why don't you just marry him?
It'll be mutually beneficial. Think of the tax benefits. You care about those.
Yeah, you could become like a Kirkland Island citizen. We never let anyone become a citizen otherwise. Not only do you, we don't even have birthright citizenship, you must marry a member of the Brennan family. It's the only way. So, basically, Boss would be giving his girlfriend a ring with no super trait, which is a shame, but it would have, plus 99 stats in, every possible way, so... Not, if you want your girlfriend to be able to, go and kill monsters for you, pretty good.
Did you prepare the president properly this time? Good.
This should be alright.
Thank you. You saved my life. They were gonna fucking kill me.
I told you it was an offer I couldn't refuse.
This time I helped you out, but next time you have to do it yourself, okay? You're gonna take my weekend-long course on alchemy.
Does she, dislike Lumbar? I'm not actually that clear on anyone's feelings towards Lumbar.
She's fucking staring. I'm staring
Yeah.
you down right now, bitch.
Yeah,
Look
it's
me
like...
in the eye.
So in the first game, Lumbar and Boss were kind of antagonists, and that we gradually came to understand that Boss used to be friends with them, and that's why there was bitterness, and they overcame it, and Boss became their friend. Lumbar's still just like, yeah, I stood around behind Boss telling him he was awesome while I treated Tal like garbage, and that's kind of who I was. Oh, a little face appeared and then disappeared. Whoa.
I know. I'm all grown up now too, I suppose, but I don't know how to do alchemy. I don't know how to make a nade ring out of nothing.
I am enjoying the view, though.
All grown up, huh?
What kind of grown up?
Take off your pants.
Okay. Wow, it's actually happening. I've dreamed of it, but
This is my thanks to you. You really helped me out this time.
and he gives you a nade ring with an even higher quality. It was a switcheroo.
Have the giant Kirkin fruit and $10.
That is not a good payment for a nade ring.
Also, those look like apples rather than Kirkin fruits. I knew I was right to rely on you, though, Ryza.
You're not allowed to say no to any quest, no matter how terrible the reward. Meow, meow, meow. Wow, 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 wow. I really picked up a little speed there by going in that direction. Right.
What town? What's he doing in the town that we were all in that he comes from anyway?
What's this clandestine meeting? Oh, hi, what's up? Something on your mind over there when you're having a clandestine meeting?
Are you meeting them thieves from the second game? I guess they don't exist anymore either.
They're in the same place as Rolf. Hell.
No, they're not in hell. I would know about it. Oh, the Ryza. Nothing that serious, but there's something bothering me a bit. Fresher? Is this someone we're supposed to remember? Did they have a voice?
Yeah, Fresher was from the first game. I can't remember who voiced him. All right, so I'll go ahead and do it for some reason.
You know, no, that was Dennis. There's no way that's what it was. And we're like, I'm gonna say that we was like Mentos, the fresh maker, and that we did say that they were
Mentos, the
Swedish.
fresh maker.
We were talking about how much Tao's changed. Don't you think so, the Ryza? It looks completely different from when he left the island. I didn't even recognize him.
Oh, about that. I get what you mean. I felt the same way when I saw him in the capital.
Yeah, I can't believe JG forgot Fresser. It's not like he was an unimportant character that never mattered like Rolf. Right, I'm glad it's not just me. Oh man, look at how chipper he is. He's a very happy fellow. Did I really change that much? I guess I am a bit taller now. Actually, my character model changed like 1 billion times more than anyone else's did. That's the biggest difference, and it's not just a bit, you know?
Whoa, I'm in 2 scenes. The Ryza with a different man? Boss is going to be conflicted about this.
Well, I thought the Ryza was in love with me now, but she gave me this wonderful ring. I've already forgotten why.
What? We're not budgeted for 2 lumbar scenes.
It's me. Oh my, oh me, it's Ernest C.
Dots.
Oh yeah, it's just Tao. Oh.
You're stealing my lines, man. I only get so many. Oh yeah, it's just Tao. My bad. Sorry.
And suddenly, I feel so guilty. Here I am complaining that my DLC was actually a Ryza story, and poor Lumbar.
Anyway, bye.
He doesn't even get to finish whatever he was here to say.
See? You've really changed more than you think, Tao.
Oh, Lumbar just doesn't recognize me because I'm not at the bottom of his boot as he kicks the shit out of me.
That probably is right, too.
If you say so, but I don't see it. They do say it's harder to see changes in yourself. That's just how it is.
He's all, who are the nebulous they? Also, there's another scene.
Shopping, Claudia, again.
Canned laughter.
Oh, hi, Ryza. Just a little. Little like Tao used to be. Canned laughter.
Are those art supplies? I didn't know you were creatively inclined.
Wow, look at how surprised they are. It's like they're Patricia levels of overreacting. They're such Patricias.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, just some basic stuff. And some acidic stuff.
We don't get them often, though. They don't sell that well in the village. A traveling merchant brought them in, so I thought I'd give them a shot. Looks like it was fate. That traveling merchant is named Romy, and I felt incredibly ripped off doing business with them.
Ah, that's charming. See how happy I am.
Oh, I see. Come to think of it, I've never seen art supplies sold here.
I think they got rid of all the art supplies when the Ministry of Culture decided that only AI is allowed to produce art.
So do you draw, Miss the Claudia?
Oh, I've been brushing up on it a bit lately. No pun intended.
Can't laughter.
Just a bit, though.
That wouldn't be a pun since it'd be drawing and you saying brushing. That would be painting. That'd be different. I'm pooping on your joke.
I was actually talking about brushing my hair. I got confused. Hee hee, I'm blonde.
As an artist, it makes me happy to see someone taking an interest in art.
Yeah, get over yourself. I mean, yay, thanks. Oh, it's just a hobby. I'm only playing around. It's nothing that serious. Not like your entire continent over there, which seems to be based around art and nobody bothers to grow food or anything.
Say, Claudius, show me what you've drawn. Are you embarrassed?
Then play on that flute. You used to have a flute. What the fuck happened to that?
I don't have much completed yet, so I haven't really got anything I can show you.
God damn it. Okay, well, show me if you do draw something. It better be brilliant.
Will do. I am sincere. Also, I am happy because I am winking and cupping. Well, you know.
Well, I'm sure glad I was here for that. I had a lot to that conversation. Welcome. Let me know if someone just appears on screen.
Yep, it happened just now.
Oh, good. Thank you for informing me. Hey, you can buy goats from this guy.
Huh. And cork boards and chestnuts and unis, which are
Yes,
effectively the same thing.
I guess goats are a thing we can put up in the house. Oh, and somebody in the comments was saying that we could... Oh, beast meat. Somebody was saying that we could be decorating, not just decorating, but we can actually alter the Atelier and upgrade it, and it's just that the game never bothers to tell you this.
Told us about other rooms, but we just... I don't know.
I think it told... Yeah, well, maybe it mentions it once and doesn't hit it, but like the way to actually add the other rooms is from a menu that is on the outside of the Atelier, rather than one of the 8 things going on inside the Atelier.
Really needed to have a voiceover that would have really had an impact on us.
I don't understand why the voiceover can't sound like Tao or something.
Well, it's because I'm getting paid.
Ryza, do you ever get that not-so-fresh feeling?
Yes, I do. The flowers reminded me. I wonder what Sari is doing now. Remember Sari, another one of you Orin people?
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, look, the flowers just reminded me that you used to know someone named Clifford. He was one of you human types.
You're right. Didn't you go on a journey together? Have you heard anything?
No, she just disappeared one day, and don't ask me about it, or ask anyone else about it either, or there will be trouble. The journey continued since then, and we found and closed several gates. I thought she did that with Empel.
Apparently, she also did it with Harry.
Sari Klaus was with us the entire day, until we ran into Rolf, and there was the incident.
Half of Rolf was in one side of the gate, and the other half was on the other.
Sari, who had fallen in love with Rolf, was so despondent she ended it all. She had many of the flower seeds you'd given her, but it seems that she continued to eagerly search for seeds in various places.
I see, so Sari is still collecting seeds. That was her whole character as far as I remember.
Yes, and Clifford is still torturing people and shooting guns. Oh, I might be confusing him with someone who has a similar voice.
Oh, okay. It's true, though, the underworld must be vast, and you can never have enough seeds.
That's what they say. She's a real seed queen. And so we continued on with our journey. But when we closed this particular gate, she said she had collected a good amount of seeds, so she was going back and left for the other side. She tried to run, she tried to hide, break on through to the others. Sorry. There we parted ways with Sari Klaus, and never saw her again. I don't know where she is or what she's doing.
Why are you using her full name?
Because...
Are there multiple Saris?
Yes, like, we have an entire world of, like, it's a very common name for us. Like, it's not like your first name, which no one could possibly remember. Atelier.
Don't use my first name.
Wasn't your name Ryza? What the hell is that about? Anyway, it hasn't been too long since we parted. I'm sure she's still around in the somewhere in the underworld, but don't count on her actually appearing in the game.
I wonder if we'll ever see her again.
Well, you could always go to the character Rolodex.
No.
Oh, maybe we have to go back and fight the final boss again, because someone pointed out after the last video of Atelier Ryza 2 that you can fight an even more powerful version. But anyway, you know as well as I do that we can't know how the gates connect to any place. Wait, so she's in another dimension? What the fuck? Oh.
Well, the underworld could be another dimension or a parallel universe. Who knows?
So it's not easy meeting her, even though... Wait, okay, now I am confused. All right. So they were going around sealing gates. And they were sealing gates in the underworld. And they at some point sealed a gate, and she said, "You know what? I got enough seeds. I'm done." Are they saying she was in another dimension when that happened? Like, I thought they were saying...
No, because these gates only connect to Riz's world and the underworld. So I think they were walking around in the Riz's world.
Yeah.
And then Sarah's like, "I got enough. I'm just going to stay on the underworld side. Bye-bye." And that's how it is.
So I don't understand. I guess because the underworld is vast, that's what we're saying. She could be anywhere in the underworld, which is as big as our world, even though we've only seen little tiny bits of it. That's what.
Yeah, it's
saying.
like it's like Terra and Earth in Final Fantasy IX. Like, since they connect and overlap and everything, you could be anywhere there.
Oh.
You could be in Limblue.
It's like Pulse in Final Fantasy 13. It's actually way bigger than Cocoon, but that's only implied by the fact that the little bit of it you get to play in this open world. And that makes even more sense because Patty could be from Pulse, which is also known as Space Australia. It's all coming together. Although I wouldn't go that far. Impel often says that these things are fate.
But he does say a lot of things.
Yeah, he really doesn't shut up. You might run into her unexpectedly just when you've forgotten about it. Oh, by the way, Clifford's right behind you.
Yes. If she says that she's working hard in the underworld, then someday, somewhere, probably in the underworld, we would never see her again.
I'm really starting to wonder if Clifford was like you have these Famitsu character polls and shit over there. Like, was Clifford like really not popular? Because I don't remember him being mentioned.
Yes, he's been mentioned.
Just barely. Okay. I'm waiting for our little scene where somebody like waxes nostalgic about Clifford and how he liked to prepare his eggs.
That was earlier in this playthrough, and you've already forgot.
I mean, it wasn't that impressive, but I mean, it felt like that felt like there was emotion here. Whereas with Clifford, it was like, hey, remember that Clifford guy? I guess. Well, maybe, just maybe, we'll run into Clifford, Sari, Fee, and Rolf in a future video. But for now, we got to call it, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.